No way. Link? Mr. Link? Is that really you? Where have you been? No one's seen you or Princess Zelda since you went under the castle to investigate the gloom. That's why the castle rose into the air. Everyone's been so worried about both of you. Yura has barely slept. She's been trying to figure out where you two went. Mom should be in that building with the telescope. Please hurry there now. She wants to know that you're alright. Okay.
What?
That hair, those eyes, the... Doc.
Oh.
The swordsman. The swordsman has returned.
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you?
What a glow up. She's not a little kid anymore.
That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened? So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the PURAH pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here.
Pretty much sums it up, yep.
What?
Then...
What?
Are you saying you came from up there? I did. This Rauru you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they the one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. Castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her? That truly was the princess, and that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link. But I need to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you too. Captain in charge of the search is named Hawes. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around here. It's concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with. Counting on you, Linky. Okay. Character profile. Yeah. Kingdom of Hyrule complete. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? It is I. Link, is that you? You're alive and all in one piece? It looks... Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? Explain the situation. But you heard the princess calling out to you and you're here to help with the search. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We need some good news. The Shirana gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. It's Princess Zelda. She's safe? Wait, what? She just left. You saw that too, Link? You saw the Princess Zelda turn into a light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? She let Pura know about this as soon as possible. Concerning what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. What's happened here as soon as possible? I can do that. Link, well, did you find anything?
What?
Princess Zelda was at the castle and she transformed to light and flew off. Gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you tell me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval, for now at least. Already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off as we look around. At the PURAH pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? Yeah. It seems to be functioning fine. Before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from that. I'm right around Lookout Landing, and for that we need our Skyview Tower. What's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? The structure looks to be complete. Does. Travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. Travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. Emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It's free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest. If you want any more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing, Mub's shops, okay? So when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
I'll handle the travel point. You're in charge of the switch. Okay. Put this here, then that goes there. That's not quite right. That should do it. Just wrapping up here myself. It's working fine now, or it will be once you do your part.
Hey!
Hold the switch.
Hey!
Hold the lever. Kronk. Whoa. Okay.
Oh!
All of the towers have been activated.
Yeah!
Okay, Link, your turn. Go put the pad on the terminal. So is that like... Oh, maybe I was gonna... The Skyview Tower is now active on your map. It means you can use this travel point to get here at any time instantly. Same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to the pad. But Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. The primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. Works with the Skyview Tower and scans topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, You need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill and nobody here has what it takes. To test this out, we needed you, which brings us to this. Nice, love my paraglider. Missed it. It's showtime. Let's start with the test scan. Very first launch. You step over there into the circle and find me afterwards, alright? We'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
When the test is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search with Princess Zelda. Also need to update your map with places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Oh, it sends you up. It sends you flying. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Surface map update. That's kind of interesting dynamic, like how to do it. Sky map updated. Some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. Did I get a proper map scan? I did. There are sky towers in every region in the world. You want to make a point of visiting them all.
Yes.
Let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. The first report comes from Hebra to the northwest. Next is Eldon to the northeast. Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest. Finally, there's Lanayru. Protecting these 4 regions. I can't say for certain, but I've got a nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. That is pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. And before I forget, Link, rest the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in search for Princess Zelda. Hyrule and them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way too. I'll be here directing a variety of investigations into the upheaval's many chasms and new ruins. I'll also be looking into different villages. Someone somewhere might know what's happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. Okay. Sorry, I can't talk now. There's something with goggles right away. But our research. Let's talk later.